Good morning, students. I welcome you back on another session, particularly related to English grammar. In your previous class, if you remember, we discussed about present simple. Now, when we talk about present simple, it is very simple to understand. Whenever we talk about present simple, we express the facts and something that is happening in our day-to-day life on regular basis. They can be the facts which are universal or which are universally accepted or called as universal truth, or the regular or the routine activities that are part and parcel of our day-to-day life. When we talk about presenting our opinion, or whenever we are trying to share our opinion, or when we are expressing about the routine activities, the verb that we use is the to be verbs. And whenever we are talking about the to be verbs, please remember here they are very important and very easy to understand that if you're talking about yourself, you will be using am. If you're talking about the second person, you are going to use are. But if you're talking about the third person, could be he, could be she, or could be it, you will be using is. For the plurals, whether you're talking about we, they, again we will be using are. So whenever we are talking about present simple, please remember the to be words will always come after the subject. So, for example, when I talk about myself, I am a teacher. He is a football player. So, whenever we are talking about the to be verbs, they always follow the subject, they always follow the noun or the pronoun. But in case if you are drafting a question, always remember the to be verb will always be in the first position. That is, you are going to start the sentence with the to be verbs. So, say for example, I am a teacher. If I want to convert the same sentence into a question, am I a teacher? Question mark. He is a football player. If I'm converting this into a question, is he a football player? Now, the statement that is given, is she an actress? Yes, she is an actress, or yes, she is. So please keep this in your mind that whenever we are talking about the to be verbs, they are always followed by the noun or the pronoun. The article a and an, as I have already explained, that whenever we are beginning any of the words with the vowel sound, we generally use a and an. It's the basic rule that you all have to remember. We are not talking about the vowel letters. We are not talking about the alphabet letter like A, E, I, O, U. Instead, we are talking about the sounds that are produced by these different letters. So even in case if the letter is not A, E, I, O, U, but the sound that is produced by the letter is of the same sound like A, E, O, U, E. Keep this in your mind that whenever the sounds are as explained or as stated, you should always begin the sentence or you should always write a and an. If the sounds are of consonant word, then or the consonant letter, always write a. The article a will be used. Now here, always remember, whenever we are talking about the conjugation means when you are using the contraction am, and then I. You use it as you are your, he is his, she is she's, it is its, we are we are, you are your, they are their. So keep this in your mind. So further, when we have discussed, we talked about that to do words also talk about doing the action. And when we are talking about the action, please remember that I will always accept the verb in do form. You also accept the word in do form, whereas he, she, it accepts in does form. The common error which I often hear from the students saying is they say it as plural of the verb. Please remember, anywhere if you are using plural is a word which is used which talks about the numbers. So whenever we are talking about the numbers that can be calculated, wherein you can say it is more than one, then it is called as plural. Except noun. You cannot count verbs. You cannot count your actions. So keep this in your mind that it is not the plural of verb. Instead, you should always remember that when we are using the third person, he or she or it, they accept the to do word that is does. And that is the reason when we are conjoining, when we are using does along with the main verb, we always represent it in the form of does by either adding s or es. Say, for example, Niru does teach grammar. Now, does teach, I can replace it by just saying Niru teaches grammar. Now, the word teaches, there is an inclusion of the two letters es, and this es is replaced or could is the replacement of the word does. So you have to keep this in your mind that the verbs are not in plural. You cannot say it is the plural form of the verb. In fact, it talks about the replacement of the word does. So when we are talking about to have, also remember whenever we are talking about the singulars or plurals, we use have, but except the third person, he, she, it will always accept has. Now, these are the certain examples which people have already practiced. Moving ahead, in today's class, we are going to talk about present continuous action. When I talk about the present continuous action, keep this in your mind, boys and girls, that it talks or it describes about whatever the things that are happening at the moment of speaking. Right now, the thing that is happening, that will be presented, that be represented by using the present continuous action. Anything that is happening right now, instantly, the things which are continuously happening, that will be presented, that will be drafted, or that can be showcased in the form of present continuous. So please remember, whenever you are using present continuous, the very simple, the keyword that should be there in your mind is it describes about the thing that is happening. When is it happening? It is happening at the moment of your speaking. So we use the present continuous to describe that. We talk about a limited time. Whenever we are talking about a limited period of time, even then we will be using the present continuous. For example, right now I'm explaining grammar to you, isn't it? Similarly, you all are attending English class. You all are attending communicative English class. I am attending communicative English class. I am listening to my teacher. So whenever you're talking about something that is done by you right now, that in that particular instance or at that particular time, you will be using the present continuous form. Whenever we talk about the present continuous, please remember the to be verbs will remain same. I repeat, the to be verbs. Say for example, I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, they are. There will be no change in to be verbs, but the main verb will always be in gerund form. That is, the main verb will always include ing. If you can see here, explain is the main verb, the root verb, and then including ing. When we include this particular word or this particular, these three letters, that is ing to the main verb, explain plus ing, explaining, this will show the continuous action. Similarly, read is the root word. In this root word, when I join ing, it talks about the continuity of the action that is happening. So keep this in your mind. This is very important that whenever you are talking about any continuous action, the verbs, the to be verbs will not change. Most of the time, the common error that is committed by the student is they don't focus on the to be verbs. You should focus on to be verbs while expressing or while stating or while talking or while speaking and presenting your opinion, ideas, thoughts. So keep this in your mind that whenever we are talking about the to be verbs in the continuous form, the to be verb will remain same, but the main verb will always accept or will always be represented in the continuous action form, that is ing will be included. So if you are able to understand this, can I get quickly in the chat box? I will give you certain root verbs and I want you all to give me those sentences, the complete sentences, anything. You can write any sentence. You can use it the first person I, the second person you, the third person he, she, it, or even in the plural we or they, and write a sentence I'll give you the root words. I'll give you the root word, and I want you to write in present continuous form. In present continuous form, I want you to draft a sample example and share it in the chat box. Let me see how many of you are actively attending today's class and you are there to take up this particular task for the assignment. Quickly. The first word is assign. 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 Sandeep, I want you to draft a sentence. So, for example, let me once again explain. So, here is the word explain. Here is the word explain. If I say explain, that's the best way. Ananta Kumari, you could understand. I'm assigning you a work. Very good, very good. That is what I wanted you all to do. I did not ask you to write the dictation. You are not attending then the session in a proper way. I want you all to draft a sample example. If I use the word explain, the answer should be I'm explaining grammar to you. So Tanya, I'm assigning the work. Atul Kumar Singh, you are assigning. Again, this is not the continuous action. Again, you are not paying attention, Atul Kumar Singh. I asked you to follow the instruction and write present continuous sentence. Present continuous sentence. You are not using assigning, and this particular is the passive voice which we are going to do in future. But right now, I want you to focus, and your complete concentration should be on continuous action. Similarly, Ashish Ranjan Gupta, you could not understand the same kind of error, the same kind of mistake is committed by you, similar to what Atul has done. You people are not writing the present continuous sentence. I want you all to follow the instruction. I want you to write a sentence which is representing present continuous form. So Chandan Kumar, very good. We are assigning our today's task. Pintu Kumar, your statement is wrong. You are assignments a work is a wrong sentence. You are assigning a task. You are assigning some work. You are assigning some project. Could be there can be different words, but please remember continuous. The moment we use the word continuous, assign will become assigning. To be words will remain same. If you're using you, it will be you are assigning a work. All right. So Vijay Shankar Dubey rightly stated, teacher is assigning us some task. Very good. Abhinav Vats, you are explaining grammar to me. Very good. So Ashish Ranjan Gupta had corrected, you are assigning a work. Anjali Kumari says, I'm assigning you a task. Excellent, excellent. So let us do it with simple verbs. All right. Play, play, play. Quickly. Let me see how many of you are going to draft. Very good, Abhishek Kumar Rajak. He is playing. Tanya Vatsala, I'm playing. Pintu, they are playing football. Excellent. Yes, Devendra, I'm playing. Correct, Chandan. We are playing cricket. Again, Chandan Kumar says, I'm playing cricket. Atul Kumar saying, very rightly stated here, we are playing cricket. Ashish Ranjan, he's playing cricket outside the house or he's playing outside the house. Very good. So, through this, I am coming to know that, okay, fine, these are your uh, favorite games that you like to play often, isn't it? I can see football, badminton, ludo, cricket. Uh, wow. So even there are certain people who like throw ball, and the spelling of the throw ball would be THROW. This is through ball, playing, PLAYING. So keep these in your mind. Prince Raj, wrong sentence. I want to play. This talks about your desire. All right. This is not the present continuous action. So I want you to correct your sentence. Prince Raj, if you are listening to me, I want you to correct your sentence and do write the correct sentence wherein the sentence must have the common format. Here is the format for you all to understand. You can see the present could be again Sandeep Kumar. This cannot be a present continuous action. I love to play video games. This is not at all a correct sentence. Present continuous will always accept these. I want you all to focus on the pointer which is being presented on your slide. The person could be first person, I, second person, you, the third person, he, she, it, or the plurals, we or they, followed by to be verbs. Don't you remember to be verbs? You can see it here, am, are, is, are, and then are. The verb, it could be different verb, play, talk, explain, assign, right? There can be different words: fly, jump, cry, eat. You have read a lot many number of verbs, isn't it? So I want Sandeep and Prince Raj to correct your statements and present it immediately in the chat box. So it is my request to Mr. Sandeep Kumar as well as to Mr. Prince Raj to identify the error that you have committed while writing the sentence. Very good, Sandeep. Yes, I am eating. Now, in case if you want to correct your sentence that you have written, I am playing video games. I am playing game. Yes, I am playing video games. Sandeep, if you love to play video games, that is your like. You're talking about your simple action. But I'm playing video games. Excellent. Yes, this would be the correct one. All right. So don't you forget the basic sentence. I want everyone to focus on the statement which is over here in the bullet form. This is the format. This is the format that everybody should keep in your mind while drafting any sentence which is present continuous. And don't you remember, present continuous, as I have explained already, it talks about the action that is happening right now. I'm reading for ISM. Suraj, no, you don't read it for ISM. I'm reading. Oh, you are reading what? I'm reading for my friend. I'm reading for my brother. I'm reading for my sister. You cannot read it for an institution. All right. So I'm playing cricket. Yes, you can write I'm playing cricket. You can use the conjugation Ananta Kumari. Nothing wrong if you are writing I apostrophe am. That is again the right way of writing these sentences. All right. Very good. So let us move ahead. Let us understand that when we are talking about the negatives, now the same sentence could be presented even in negative way, isn't it? Now, if I give you the word uh, such as take, 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 take. Can you draft sentences in the present continuous negative form? And the structure is like this: the first person, second person, or the third person, or the plural, followed by to be verb. Wow, I am surprised to get such quick answers. We are not taking tea. I am taking medicine. But Chandan, if I talk about negative, so I'm not taking medicine. Sophie, I'm not taking tea. Very true. Anish Ranjan Singh, I'm not taking drink. Now, drink again is a verb, isn't it, dear? So you cannot write two verbs together. So that sentence again is wrong. I'm not taking what? I'm not taking alcohol. I am not taking hard drink. You can write so, all right? You're not taking medicine. You're not taking it seriously. Very good. You're not taking his work seriously. I'm not taking water. I'm not taking breakfast. I'm drinking milk. I'm not drinking milk. Okay, we are not taking medicine. I'm not sleeping. Very good, very good. So he's not going for a ride. All right, this is again with another verb, no problem. But yes, the sentence Ashish Ranjan Gupta is correct. He's not going for a ride. Atul Kumar Singh, I'm not taking you to my home, or to whose home. All right. So to whom, again, to whom is a vague word. You can include or insert the proper pronoun. All right. So Anshuman Kumar says you are not talking about internal communication. Yes, very good. The right sentence. So keep this in your mind that even if you know a proper verb, you can convert the same verb into different forms. Right. Now let me give you a quick review of what we did even in the last class and today's class. Now the verb that I'm going to give you should be used in two different ways. You have to use it in simple way, and at the same time you're going to use it in continuous action. All right, you're going to write two different sentences wherein you're going to write present simple sentence first and then present continuous action sentence in the next statement. All right, the verb is the verb is sing, 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 or DANCE, dance, or P-R-E-P-A-R-E, prepare. So you can use any of these verbs, sing, dance, prepare, and write in both the ways. I am. Ananta, it should be am, dear. I am a singer. Yes, it could be a mistake in typing. Very good, dear. I'm singing a song. Excellent. I am, I am, sing well. That would be a wrong statement, dear. I am a singer. All right. I sing, again, correct. I sing is do form. Very good. I'm singing. Rightly stated, Anshuman. Rani Mishra, I am sing again. Sing is a verb here. I'm singing, or I do sing, or I sing. He sings a song daily. Pintu Kumar, very good. They are singing a song. Abhinav Vats, I'm singing, I am singing. And then in the present simple, it should be I sing, all right, or I'm a singer. So Anjali, I'm singing. Yes, she sings a song. Very good. He should be dancing. Now, should is not the to be verb. You're not writing in the present simple. Abhishek Rajak. These are the common things that you people never ever focus on. Should is a modal. Should is a modal. Should is not the helping verb which we have discussed in the present simple. Please remember, in the present simple, focus on the verbs that I am showing with the help of my pointer. Am, are, is. Am, are, is. But if I talk about to do words, then it would be do, does. If I'm talking about have words, then we will have and has. Singing a song, Manish Kumar Jha. Sing a song is a wrong sentence. This is what you people do. This is the common error, which is rightly stated by Manish. These are the way that you people are always using. So you should correct yourself, Manish Kumar Jha. The right sentence will be, I am singing a song, as you are talking about the continuous action. Otherwise, I sing a song. You should not use am if you are talking about the sing verb in the do form, or in the action which you are going to do and show up to others. When you sing, you are showing up to others, right? So therefore, the correct sentence would be, I am a singer, or I sing a song. All right. I am a singer. I'm talking to Mr. Manish Kumar Jha. I hope you are listening to me. Can you write both the ways? If you're talking about to be, then it will be I am a singer. Whenever you're talking about self, wherein you're talking about to be form of the verb, I am a singer. And when you're talking about the continuous, I'm singing. All right. Manish Kumar Jha, I want you to write both the words, both the sentences quickly. I am a singer. I sing a song. Can I get these statements in the chat box immediately from Mr. Manish Kumar Jha? I am a singer. I sing a song. Please remember, it is sing which is having to do behind it. So therefore, it is to do form of the verb. So I do sing a song, or I sing a song means the same. All right. He is preparing a song. Sandeep Kumar, he is preparing song. He is preparing a song. You don't know how to sing a song. Okay, that's again correct. He's preparing the song. Correct, correct, correct. So I hope everybody could understand where to use present simple and where to use continuous action, right? So what I'll be doing is I'm going to share 10 different verbs. Very good, Manish. I'm singing a song. Yes, this is present continuous. But when we talk about present simple, dear, whenever we are talking about present simple, please remember, Manish, that it could be in to be form or to do form. When we say to be, that is who you are. You're going to talk about yourself, like I'm a singer. But when we say to do, that means what is it that you are doing? So in that way, you're going to say, I sing a song. All right, Manish. So can I get these two sentences? I am a singer, wherein you are using am as to be form. All right. And when you say to do, that is I sing a song. So I hope everybody could understand the difference between present simple and present continuous and how to frame sentence. So to give you a quick glance, please remember these are the format that you have to keep in your mind. Person, when we say person, we are talking about the noun. And when we say noun, it could be I, it could be you, it could be he, she, it. When we talk about the plurals, we or they. Similarly, when we are talking about to be, I want everyone to focus on what I have mentioned in the chat box. Whenever we say to be, that is, we are talking who we are, all right? So when we talk about to be, the verbs that we use will include am, are, is. All right. These are called as to be. But when we talk about doing, when we say that this is what I do, then we use the verbs such as do and does. And whenever we are talking about continuous action, please remember it will always include to be plus main verb with ing. All right. So say for example, Niru is a teacher. Niru is a teacher. This is present simple. Niru is teaching grammar. This is present continuous. I am a student. Present simple. I am studying BBA or BCA from ISM Patna. Now, see, when you are introducing yourself, don't you think that these are the common two sentences which will be used by all of us, which talks about present simple and present continuous? Generally, people they start saying myself. It's a wrong way of your introduction. Never ever start your introduction with myself. So whenever you are introducing, say I am and then your name. I'm Niru. I'm a teacher. I am teaching grammar to my students. So could you all understand where to use present simple and where to use present continuous? Yes, in case if you have any doubts, I'll appreciate if you can ask those doubts and get them clear. Now, finally, in today's class, we are also going to talk about the questions that we frame whenever we are talking about the present continuous. While framing the question, always remember, as we have mentioned in the present simple, while framing the question, to be verbs will come first. The word to be, that is am, are, is. So these verbs will come first, followed by the person. Then the main verb with ing. Say for example, Niru is teaching grammar. Now, if you want to convert this, or if you want to ask a question, you want to convert the same statement into a question, then instead of writing Niru is, you have to reciprocate. You have to change the position of Niru and is. Is will come first, followed by the subject or the person, that is Niru. Is Niru teaching grammar? I hope everybody could understand how to frame the simple question or how to draft the simple questions. It is very easy. The only thing that you have to keep in your mind with is whenever we are framing questions, to be verbs, to do verbs, to have verbs will always come before the person. So, am I learning? Am I attending the classes? Am I assigning the task? Am I appearing for my exams? All right. Is he talking to my friend? Are they listening to me? So these are the way in which you are going to draft the questions. That's all in today's class. I hope everybody got a clarity related to two important concepts. These are the very, very basic concepts. And I have proven that many of you still don't follow the difference between modals, the difference between the present simple, and you often get confused what to use, where to use, and how to use. So I'll appreciate if you can identify when to use present simple and when to use present continuous. Please remember, whenever you are expressing your routine action, the part and the actions which are part of your day-to-day life, which you do it every now and then, all right, or the universal truth, we use present simple. When we talk about present continuous, the things that are happening right now when you are communicating, when you are sharing, when you are informing to others, all right, that's all in today's class. What I want you to do is I'll be sharing certain verbs with you all. Please write. I'll also share the sample. I'll give you two simple examples, all right? And then you have to write other sentences with the other verbs and submit the same on the classroom by Monday, all right? So anyways, tomorrow we are not going to have any class. So I want you all to do a proper revision of present simple as well as present continuous. Till then, take care of yourself. Not to forget, revision is very important. And when you are revising every now and then, it is going to help you all. Take care. Bye.